Young brothers begin playing in their backyard, naturally scavenging with curiosity and attempting to catch small birds. Nothing outside of the ordinary for these playful boys. However, what is different than most communities is that Glauco age 9 and Gleason age 7 live amidst the Brazilian Amazon rainforest. One misstep outside of these visible bounds, and anyone for that matter, can be risking their very life. What was a moment of fun turned into great horror for the parents of these young boys. After leaving their house in the Lago Campana in Brazil's Amazonas state on February 18th and failing to return home, authorities quickly began a wide search, primarily in the country's northwest region, but called it off on February 26th, 8 days after the brothers were noticed missing. Hope was, however, not lost, and 260 volunteers persevered in continuing the search independently, day and night, 24/7, reports the Daily Mail. The BBC specifies that these volunteers included military police and emergency services. The month of February is the rainy season in the Amazon, making the search more cumbersome, but did not stop locals from trying. Such source continues to share that 4 weeks later, and almost 4 miles away from home, Glauco and Gleason Ferreira were found by a tree cutter who heard one of the boys screaming at the sound of the chainsaw. The man found the boys lying on the rainforest floor, hungry and painfully thin with skin abrasions. At the sound of life, the gentleman went from partaking in his daily responsibilities to becoming a first-hand witness and assisting therein the miraculous survival of these two brothers. Sky News reports that Glauco and Gleason's rescue took place on March 15th, 3 days shy of 1 full month lost and alone. After the Good Samaritan called for help, the brothers were taken to a local hospital in Maincorp before they were transported to a children's hospital in Manaus, the capital of the state Amazonas, the news outlet reported, where they were treated for severe malnutrition, dehydration, and skin abrasions. By a sign of healthy weight gain, the youngsters would then later be released from the hospital to arrive home safely. In sharing their story, the boys later told their parents that they had eaten nothing while lost and had survived only by drinking rainwater alone. Dad Claudianor Ribeiro Ferreira tearfully told TV station Banjornalissimo, "When I saw my children, I was thrilled." He said he was also taken aback by the size of the crowd who came to see the boys' safe arrival. Fraternal and fervor, hope was not lost. Joining as one, the celebration of these precious lives was a moment never forgotten.
In today's increasingly urbanized and technology-driven world, the art of bushcraft and survival skills may seem like a relic from a bygone era. However, these skills are not only relevant, but also incredibly beneficial for our children. As parents, we need to be empowering our kids with hands-on, real-life experiences where they can forge an authentic connection with their environment and become familiar with their inner landscape as they overcome challenges. Introducing children to bushcraft and survival skills is a wonderful opportunity to put these qualities into practice as they face what could be the most risky scenario, getting lost in the wild or finding themselves in a survival situation. Of course, we never want this to happen, but if it does, we'd love to think that kids will have a few tricks up their sleeves to give themselves a fighting chance. We need to provide children with the opportunity to do things that, in times gone by, were essential life skills. Unfortunately, many of these skills have now slipped out of focus to be replaced by flashy technology and modern conveniences. These include using flint and steel to start a fire, cooking over a campfire, using whittling knives building shelters, building rafts, tying knots, and learning to be resourceful in the great outdoors. There are numerous advantages of teaching your kids bushcraft and survival skills. From self-reliance to problem-solving abilities, these valuable skills can have a lasting impact on your child's development. Thank you for watching our new channel, True Survivors, Miracle SOS. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for regular child survival videos. Please like and share our content, and always remember, be ready, be vigilant, be resilient, and be a true survivor.